playthrough. Telltale Games Episode 2 to their successful first season. Amanda Waller just showed up, and thank goodness she's stout and stalwart, built like a brick wall, Amanda Waller, but also the fuck with her being in this game, and nothing positive ever happens in relation to her. Ever. So... that'll help. What could go right? We got the wall inbound. It's bat loading. I want there to be an Easter egg for shark repellent in this game so bad you don't even know. Let's scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Yep. Mysterious box or Mr. E's box? There's porn potential in that title.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
You're going to jail, punk.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk.
Oh, I like her. She was in the first game.
Fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
Anyone else's blood
Always
getting
thought he
cold
was
just
smarter
having her
than they
here?
were trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. We got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Well, he did
He
escape.
was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My
God,
people are
I
trained
love
for
his
situations
design.
like
He looks
this.
just like the animated
We'd have
Jim
Riddler
Gordon.
in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
I don't want to call you. You're Amanda Waller. I want people
You're the
not to
legendary
die.
Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the...
Alright, quick talk. For as much shit as I give Waller, the way that I remember this going, at least from the old Justice League cartoons, is that at least like 100 years in the future, when everything's going to shit, Waller, like, she concedes that Batman is like a necessary force. Like, that you can't really trust all of these other people, but like, he's humanity's last hope. Worst case scenario, she trusts that Batman's got some shit going on. Either A, because she actually believes in him, or B, because she understands that he's just dangerous enough that you don't want to have him as an enemy. So I have to strike a balance between being useful enough for her not to fucking throw a bomb collar on my neck, but dangerous enough that she considers me an asset at the same time. So we're gonna take the scales, and we're gonna push down as hard as we can on both sides and hope to God that it all levels out. That's the goal.
pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
I'm not gonna try to generally piss her
Most
off.
people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the
Shield.
feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has
Really?
been asked
Just
to open
shove
our
the
doors
cop?
to
Really? What'd they
give
do?
them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler
Intel is
are
important.
kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
I'm never go working
We're
with
not
authority.
always welcomed with open arms.
Authority figures and me do not
Riddler
get
used to be
along.
a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and
Yeah,
for
that's
so
the thing.
long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I don't like
I
your
heard
eyes.
how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
That's a
We
good
could
idea.
do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman.
Oh, no, I'm familiar.
The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to
They
mention
could
you
have
witness
bullets
that
all
movie
over
is.
the insides of
You
them.
GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
I made the call. No, I'm not gonna
put
let
this on
Gordon
Jim.
fall under that bus.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Avesta.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people.
She's a
thing,
walking nurse.
especially
She's
about that
Amanda
puzzle.
fucking Waller.
This is our town. We're the ones.
She's
that'll catch
made
Riddler.
out of whatever they use to teach
thought you was gonna
hard-boiled
bite your
cops
head
that
off for a
people aren't
second.
full of good
I'd like to see her
intention.
try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent
She'd be the only Yankee Candle labeled
I
Spite.
put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Oh man, I love that
For your
headshot.
eyes only.
He's like, hey, come on, motherfucker,
catch
I'm
my
the
drift.
goddamn Riddler.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
Sex.
We figure it has something to do with why he's
But he needed only 2 fingers for that.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No.
I mean, he's
But
a
it'd be
gun
safe to say
dealer.
they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Probably munitions.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
Silence
The
is a
chaos,
valid solution.
energy.
I'm not telling anything to
You
Waller's
can't keep
people.
away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's right you didn't.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent,
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm
You're
letting you
Amanda
hunt the
Waller.
Riddler for
Nice and you aren't even
You better
near each
share
other in
everything
dictionary
you
entries.
find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Let's
full
start
disclosure,
out on the right
Riddler
foot.
left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
No. Not all the time. Well, at least I'm not fighting Jim Carrey. No, it's just like the skeleton of someone that Thomas Wayne killed. Nah, maybe not.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
God, at the end of the day, it must be nice to have a butler.
I need to focus. Maybe hoping music will help.
God, that is disconcerting. Fucking jazz, man.
I need something cool.
No electro swing? Come on. That is a cool vintage record player, though. That's pretty sweet.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
It's thinking music right here. Oh, shit. Museum. Wow. Where's the giant penny?
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Is that the hang in there cat? The sick sense of humor. Like I said, a very handsome murderer. Yeah, my family fucked him over. Vicky fucking Vale. I have read a few comics over the years, but I'm most familiar with her. There was like, if you use the bat scanner in the old Arkham Asylum games, you could hear her interviewing people about the Arkham City bullshit. I was not at all prepared for her to be Lady Arkham at all. And caught me totally by surprise because I put 110. I was like, dude, freedom of the press. I'm gonna believe her. I have many regrets. It's pretty rough.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous.
Karen, what if it was radioactive? Just like, yep,
Computer,
plutonium
run another
number,
scan.
strontium number
I'll be
457
absolutely sure this thing is
in
safe.
your pocket.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
All right.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Yeah, that's some PTSD.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
I'm gonna worry about you, Alfred. Your
I should
fucking
be fine.
family.
It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Just gonna gaslight you until you can
Working
continue to
always helps.
get in line with my crusade. Alright. Let's take a look. Gotham Feed. Heavy criticism from officials across the board. City limits have been down. I don't care who he is as long as he makes things safer. Yeah, that's a rough thing. Ah, Wayne Enterprises is up. That's pretty cool. $115 a share over a year ago. It's $120 now. Replaced by Oswald Cobblepot, and that was a big fucking wrong. That was a mistake. God. Dent trial pushed back again. No longer feel that I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability. Ah, come on, Dent. Seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's an act. Model prisoner. Jesus. We don't have a bad thing to say. It says one dead Blackgate guard. Oh, he's super smart. I wonder. Oh my god. Pretty charming, too. Yeah, that's why I wanted to be on his side, too. And guess what? He doesn't play well nice with others. Not at all. God. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah? Oh, okay. There we go.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps
So
she's
you
given them a
want to
new
claim
direction.
that...
Maybe,
Yeah.
but the agency's empowered to
I don't think it's gonna
override
change
local law
that much.
enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't
Those
hurt
stun
to talk
guns
to
did
Lucius
look
about
like really
upgrades.
messed up.
Try and level the playing field.
Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship
Well,
with Morgan.
When you're
Some
crazy, you
bastard.
never really get out of the crazy game.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's
How did he
deranged.
not get shot in the
If you
stomach
ask
right
me, He
then?
needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I funded
Just the
Arkham.
place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face.
How did he not get
Confusion is
shot
delightful.
right now?
I think I'll take it with me.
You're gonna rip his face off?
I take everything back.
And Codex. Yeah, I'm not taking the time to read through those.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt.
Tale as
Riddler's
old as
MO
time.
hasn't changed in all these years.
La, 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 la. Oh.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Oh shit, it's a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how
Record
does that
player,
relate to the
motherfucker.
object in question?
Although I kinda am going to miss
Maybe
the
it's telling us
jazz.
how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
He recorded a... Well, no, it's the
strange
Riddler, never
grooves.
mind. These strange grooves. I wonder how bad this would fuck with people that don't have, knowledge of how a record player works. Like, we used to have one in the basement of my house when I was growing up. But not everyone has that experience.
A record.
Then again, there's only so many things that you can interact with that have a needle in this place. It's not like Bruce Wayne has a bat tattoo gun.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going
Huh.
to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
A
Of
Riddler
course.
based record with
Like a
microchips
manipulating
inside.
radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of
It
it
looks
is
like
actually
an eye.
displaying.
It's like,
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
maybe it's calling for help. Like SOS. Or it's got like some kind of like Morse code connotation or
Hey, Alfred.
something stupid
Good
and
morning,
fucking way too
Lucius.
complicated.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all
Lucius.
the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah.
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D
Would you say
lab.
that this is an unusual request?
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you.
Oh shit, foxes of a feather.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Just like the Batmobile, but it's red. So the only difference between him driving around as Bruce Wayne and as Batman is a coat of paint. Zero chill. Everyone within 450 feet of him should know that he's Batman. I mean, I guess I would feel uncomfortable attempting to blackmail him, a la The Dark Knight. But come on, really?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel.
And
Seems
that
like
stock
you made the right call
increase.
when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Dildos.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
It's
pick up
dildos.
this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Purple and pink and green, and Lucius is into a wide rainbow of flavors. One of them's bacon flavored. Said something about his youngest getting all together. I don't know.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
Murder?
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
That'd be
A
too
psychological
on brand
profile
for
of
him.
Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Huh. Drone. And it's,
Hi, Dad.
got the Hell
Tiffany?
9000 eye.
Hey, Bruce.
Oh, she's tech savvy just like her dad.
Tiffany.
That's cool.
It's been a while.
She's got a
Sneaking out of
kick-ass
orientation your first
hairstyle.
day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss.
It's a good look.
I got you a present.
Ah,
a
a
micro-drone
donkey.
prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end
Little-
AV,
little
stealth
tiny
black
one.
shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
You're loud as shit.
You always
Who
had a
designed
thing
it?
for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks,
It's
Tiffany.
got like the same kind of floaty quality
guess it's
as
not
like the little drones from that movie
Not
Flubber.
bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh.
Hey, he pushed
There's
you to be
something
better
different
at
about
it.
you.
There is?
It's my lack of ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
I should get gauges
I
put in
can't
there
quite
somehow.
put my
you know,
finger
just
on it.
Hang something
But
off
you
it.
look
Unbelievably
I think
badass.
the word you're looking for is badass.
Archer.
no.
Archer,
That's
ladies and gentlemen.
definitely
Sterling Archer.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
Oh shit.
You
Lucius.
just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
He's a fun guy.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost
Ladies.
intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Yeah, he's an arrogant prick.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing?
It's a record.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell.
We're gonna bring another fox. 2 foxes for the price
Let
of
me take
one.
a
It's
crack
gonna be
at it.
so good.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Hell yeah, we could use the
If you
help.
think you can help, then
Family
you're my
business and
guest.
all that.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
Yeah, fuck orientation. You know the CEO.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Aw.
I heard he wasn't doing so well.
No, God, no.
That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can...
It's a violent trauma. They call it spirit fingers.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
This
All
pop
right,
filter
then.
is so
Time
unpredictable
to crack
sometimes.
this puzzle.
There we go. Let's crack it, baby.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Another fox,
We're
man.
going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Danger zone.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
hey, Avesta.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is
Oh,
my
I probably
partner,
shouldn't have said
Special
that out
Agent
loud.
Bob.
I don't know your name.
Well,
Zero chill.
Guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you,
I'll be right
get
there.
done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Well, I can't be silent
Sorry
for
for
her
the
this
unannounced
time.
visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make
Please,
yourself
come in.
comfortable.
Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water?
Mocha laccaccino.
donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Frappuccino. I'm gonna put just whipped cream on everything and hope that it all sorts itself out. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go put my fat ass on that, thank you very much.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Old, archaic, crumbling, possibly haunted. There we go. The safety of the ass.
Is this you?
In my more adorable
Yeah.
days.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Under the computer you go.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Answer the phone. I'm a
How's
rich
it going, Doc?
dick.
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
I'm a rich dick.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Yeah, it fucking
You
sucked.
put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem
Ah.
drawn to you.
Mirrored language.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy.
Yeah.
Like you'd know him as John Doe.
God, that's a handsome portrait.
We understand that it was during
He's a
your
friendly
stay
guy.
at Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
He
By the
helped
sound
me
of it,
out, man.
You two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right?
He was actually, he was
According
like
to hospital
vaguely
records,
unsettling,
you and
but
John
very
were
friendly.
involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several
cut
people were
Zaz. It definitely wasn't
I got out
safe
of
to
there
stay
as
around.
fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John
Yes,
was discharged from
very
Arkham months
scared.
ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
I mean, a guy with money and
Sounds like you
resources,
two
hell
were
yeah.
Pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
I'm the
It's
only person he
obvious.
knows.
You're important to him.
We're not having
seen
any
her,
sexual
so-
relations.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see,
He's
we've
very
got a wall
interesting.
in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
And?
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another.
Yarn.
Like a web.
You guys get the
And
question
you,
involved?
my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I got nothing to
Every
hide.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power.
How
I think
does
it's
he
all an
continue convincing
elaborate
people he's a
mask.
playboy when he's never
You know more
fucking
than you're
out
letting on,
for
Mr.
more than
Wayne.
like 10 minutes at a time?
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero
I'm a
people think you
vigilante.
are.
I'm also calling my
I am
lawyer.
calling my lawyer. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Please no. Restraining order? Oh, Lucius. What up, home slice?
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
What, is Clayface gonna come and fuck us up?
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Tell me what's wrong. I
Lucius,
can't
please
fucking
tell
help.
me what's wrong.
Otherwise.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
Oh, that's not good. No! Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut it right there, and we'll be back. We'll be back in about 30-40 seconds after I stretch out a bit, and yeah. Peace.